How about today, Muln'S? Just as soon as you get a little impatient and start to lose hope seeing this barcode and stagnant price every single day, we get days like today where we get a peace of mind and the bears go. It's your boy Finesse Monster. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe so you get more content coming from me. Let's get right into it. If you watched my last video, let's pull up the daily chart. I stated that I would like to see us start heading back up towards this upward channel, getting back into it, trading there until news catalysts hit, and then we break out of this channel, heading towards the $2 range. It looks ready to reposition back into this channel. We got more buying pressure, over 70 million volume on the day. And obviously I want to see this continue going into next week. It's looking like $1.30 will be that price that we need to push through in order to reposition successfully into this channel and trade there for a little bit before trying to push out. Mullen hires Kingsdale advisor services ahead of shareholders meeting in late July. Now, is this a good thing, Muln'S? Let's see what they say. It says, having a relevant firm like Kingsdale will sure help the company to improve its communication and the transparency needed so that investors can believe in the future of the company and invest long term. All this becomes even more relevant for the company when it is less than 3 weeks away from the vote, as important as the one it will have on July 26th. Now, what does this firm actually do? Over the last 19 years, the firm has been working with proxy solicitation, mergers and acquisitions, defensive and strategic advisory, governance advisory, communication, compensation advisory, asset reclamation, and additional services. Founded in 2003 in Toronto, Kingsdale specializes in communicating with the client company's shareholder, allowing them to focus on their business. Now, we know the communication between Mullen Automotive and investors has not been too good. CEO sold shares on top of us not getting an update on the Fortune 500 announcement. So it's got bad blood in the atmosphere. Hopefully this new key hire will help communicate to retail investors to give us more of a reassurance to the company and want to invest long term. Investor plays, what you doing, my boy? Why is Mullen Automotive stock revving up today? Or maybe because people want to do the opposite of what you told us week after week, to sell the stock. Mullen Automotive stock closed higher by 9.3% after Tesla announced that it is preparing to open its supercharger network to non-Tesla electric vehicles. The company's superchargers can recharge EVs at 250 kilowatts, which provides faster and more efficient charging than the standard chargers. Currently only operational in Europe. But don't worry about that, Muln'S. Look what they say. It's not exactly clear how the company's chargers will support the other EVs, although an adapter may solve the problem. They're going to make it work. In a memo about the state of the EV sector, the White House explained, later this year, Tesla will begin production of the new supercharger equipment that will enable non-Tesla EV drivers in North America to use Tesla superchargers. Electric notes that the equipment mentioned is most likely a CSS connector. Europe carries CSS standards, and supercharger stations in the country are already equipped with the adapter. Let's look at CSS connector. Now, this is what the connector looks like that will provide fast charging for other EVs besides Tesla. It's the combined charging system. CCS is a standard for charging electric vehicles, which uses the Combo 1 and Combo 2 connectors to provide power at up to 350 kilowatts. These two connectors are extensions of the IEC 62196 Type 1 and Type 2 connectors with 2 additional direct current DC contacts to allow high power DC fast charging for these vehicles. This opens up the door for Mullen drivers to utilize Tesla's charging network. Still, Mullen does not have a single commercial vehicle on the road yet. Reservations for the Mullen 5 are currently live, although production for the EV won't start until the fourth quarter of 2023. This is still really good news. Gave a boost to EV across the board. Shout out to Elon Musk and Tesla for providing or putting in place an alternate method for these other EV companies out there. Salute. Let's enjoy this time. Hope y'all have a good weekend. Let's keep this momentum going into next week. Hope y'all stay charged up out there and find this information valuable. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm gone.